Ghanaians had nice perception about him, and we had always perceived him as hardworking. But I think there is a huge gap between his name and his works now. So,
reacting to news of Alan Kyerematen's resignation, Dr. Nunoo said it is not surprising. For him, Mr. Kyerematen, as Minister for Trade and Industry, cannot be exonerated from the deterioration of Ghana's economy. He, however, believes the minister did not do much as expected of him because his ministry was not top priority for the government.
If you look at how their budgetary allocation and everything, and the fact that the private sector they are supposed to promote is still suffering because they have been crowded out. If you look at what happened just recently due to the debt restructuring, it came out that about 80% of the pension funds had been invested in bonds. That tells you how much will be left for the private sector. You see, now if a company goes to the bank to borrow, they are not getting any funds. So he didn't do much for us, and I'm sure it's because he was not a top priority, his ministry wasn't a top priority.
Dr. Nunoo says Mr. Kyerematen had no option but to resign.
If he resigned because of his political ambition, that is great because it would help us save some conflict of interest situation. So he had no option than to resign if he really wants to climb higher politically.
He, however, says Alan has several questions to answer if he has future political ambitions.
If just almost some few months to your resignation, AGI and Guta, just last year, you realized Guta were closing their shops, KJTR, Accra, everywhere. And he is responsible for that. And we were watching him closely because very soon we knew there is that huge chance for him to be presented as a flag bearer. Yes, we wish him well. I don't know how their internal elections would go. But if he should win, then he has a lot of work, a lot of questions to answer, and he has a lot of communication works to do.
Boakye, Dankwah, Yiadom reporting.